TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Cubs combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, 4-3. At the moment, the Cubs sit in first place in the National League Central Division. The Twins sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division. The Indians amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Baltimore Orioles got together to allow 4 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 2-1. Heading into today, the Indians are in first place in the AL Central. They have a small game-and-a-half advantage over second. The Orioles are in first place in the American League East, 6 games up on second place. The Royals combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 2-1. As of today, the Royals sit in last place in the American League Central Division. They're 7.5 games out of first. The White Sox are third in the division. They're 2 games back. The Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 5-2. Looking at the standings, the Yankees sit in fourth place in the American League East Division, 12 games behind first place. The Rays are third in the division, 9 games back. The Los Angeles Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-2. At the moment, the A's are in fourth place in the AL West, 4.5 games back. The Dodgers sit in second place in the National League West Division, 2.5 games out of first. The Cardinals swung it well with 15 hits in this one as they took down the Fish in Miami 9-8. Right now, the Marlins are in fourth place in the NL East, 5 games back. The Cardinals sit in second place in the National League Central, 6 games out of first. The Washington Nationals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-2. As of today, the Nationals sit in second place in the National League East Division, 3 games back. The Rockies are in fourth place in the NL West. They're 7.5 games out of first. The New York Mets put together 10 Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. In the AL Central, the Minnesota Twins sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 5-2. Todd Frazier collected a total of 4 hits in the game, leading the Mariners to a victory over the White Sox 3-2. The Cleveland Indians pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 4-0. The Tigers completed a short 2-game sweep as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-1. The Phillies' first baseman, number 19, collected a total of 4 driven in, leading Philadelphia to a victory over the Royals 8-7. The San Diego Padres allowed only 5 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 2-1. In other Padres news, starting pitcher Ricky Gordon is listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. He is said to be dealing with a sprained elbow. The Boston Red Sox cracked 14 hits overall as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-0. The win was their 7th in a row. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 11 overall hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-3. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Oakland Athletics totaled 11 hits as a team as they blew out the Jays 9-2. Also out of Oakland, starting pitcher number 67 will not be in the lineup for the next couple of days. He is dealing with a bruised arm. Paco Rodriguez got his second W of the season, helping lead Atlanta past the Reds 4-3. The Mets launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Marlins 8-4. The Astros hit 3 long balls as they crushed the Cubs 10-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the Cardinals on the road 9-2. The Rockies shortstop, number 27, launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping the Rockies get past the Buccos 8-3. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The San Francisco Giants got together to allow 4 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-1. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Twins. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 Minnesota Twins.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Time now for a glance at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
Doug Evers will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ballgame. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Throw gets him, 2 down. Miguel Sano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, needs a strike away now from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stepping in, Pablo Quevedo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line softly out toward left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Christian Yelich takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Melendez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hit hard to short. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing in the minute. Maikel Franco makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Grounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Number 19
First baseman.
settles into the box for his
19.
first chance. Hard hit ball to second. Underhanded flip. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting sixth. The left fielder, number 23. Blake Swihart.
Blake Swihart into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
High and deep to right center field. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll start off the year right as his first at-bat will go for a double. Colby Barrero will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. To 2-2 now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right, Ricks. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Kyle Schwarber will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
Jackie Ricks.
Now in the box, Jackie Ricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting seventh.
Vinny Moyer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1.
Not a very convincing swing there, especially on a 3-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Time now for the 3rd inning to get underway from Target Field. Peter Dorsey is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Peter Dorsey will stand in here to start the 7th. DK, it's been a... Kyle Schwarber steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Jackie Ricks will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jorge Polanco. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Swihart on the move. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hard liner toward short, and that will conclude matters here in the... Miguel Sano comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Leading off the inning, George Erskine, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Starling Marte will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2, here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. Hot shot on the ground to short. Barrero comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Twins,
Kyle Schwarber will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Jackie Ricks will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew.